Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your second quarter. That is April, May, and June of 2023 reading. I don't ordinarily view tarot as a predictive tool. However, this is intended to mine the experiences, the feelings, the energies that are occurring within you now, and to project those out into eventualities or possibilities throughout the spring quarter. So let's get started, Sag, with your overall energy for this spring quarter, the Moon card. The Moon card has you under its spell. This is you swimming in the subconscious, unconscious energies of your experiences. This is allowing you an uncharacteristic opportunity to ally with those energies, those spirit guides, those creatures that support you, those relatives living and past, those energies from former lives or experiences, even within this lifetime. You are utilizing your very rich dream life at this time. If you're receiving any counseling, you are journaling, you're dreaming, you are drawing, you are expressing these unusual and uncharacteristic energies that you are interacting with rather fluidly. And this is taking you into those places where you get to observe those uncomfortable feelings and experiences, those unfamiliar alliances, supporters, those who know you at a deep level and have information that will help you find your way during this time of growth and healing. In April, we have two cards here, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. We also have two cups, the Hermit and the Devil, and the Three of Wands. Wow. This is a power-packed April, and my guess is you're beginning to feel this energy already at this time. So you are exhibiting a kind of mastery of not only your creative energies, your desires for growth and expansion, but also of your emotional experiences, your maturity, your ability to accept and understand people at a deeper level without brushing away the uncomfortable or the blocks that they may exhibit in their behaviors. You're instead replacing that sensitivity to their needs and their need for support, especially by really allowing them to express their sense of frustration, challenge, disappointment, heartache in a way that is often uncomfortable for you to hear without interceding, interjecting, being positive. I would never accuse you of toxic positivity, but you are learning a way in which you can support people, allow them to question, glimpse, understand, question their own narrative by simply allowing them to hear themselves and supporting that, and perhaps sharing stories of your own overcoming of difficulties, challenges. You're also in a deep experience within your own healing process where you are both consulting your inner authority and responding to the authorities in your social environment. Your conditioning is part of that social authority that you are responding to, and you are again making choices that are helping you to understand that there is something you were groomed for that you may have rejected in the past. You may have found it too hard, too difficult to encounter, to overcome. But I'm sorry. But you are gaining confidence in this ability to actually choose again to mount this important and incredibly almost destined work that you are now understanding is part of your path. This is a major responsibility that you are taking on, and this may be in resonance to a social situation or possibility in the world that is taking you definitely out of your comfort zone, putting you back in a place where you instinctively know you were groomed for, you have been born for, that you have come into this world assuming this responsibility for others, for some social change, some development, new development that is empowering to others, that helps to make it easier for others to participate in their own destiny. So this is a major opportunity that you have been in and that is emerging. Your authority around what your gift is emerging from this experience at this time. And in April, there may be a physical opportunity that gives you this choice, that presents this option to you in a way that feels like something you may not have chosen, but you now realize that this is part of your destiny. And this is the way in which underneath you are designed. You know you must grow. You know you must move on. You must evolve. You cannot be comfortable at this time. Comfort is the only comfort you are finding is in the ability to grow, to look at new goals, to find new opportunities in unfamiliar places. Even if those places are themselves familiar, you're taking on new responsibilities, you're elevating your position, and you're not shying away from the possible work that you are seeing is available to you. In fact, you're launching into it collaboratively, taking the assistance that's being offered to you rather than shying away from it. In May, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So indeed, May becomes this opportunity for you to receive concrete offers, or for you to make a concrete beginning in a new direction. And this again is matching your desire to build anew. Through this exploration of opportunities, many again that I believe you have already trained, grown, developed in certain areas. The skills you've gained from whatever you've done in your life are all part of what you are reconfiguring in order to begin this new creative opportunity that is a part of your professional experience, your professional destiny, but also some new creative endeavor. And this is opening you up to the receipt of new ideas. People are drawn to you when they understand the energy that you are likely to lend to any enterprise or development, any business or employment, any project. They are coming to you with new ideas and seeking your expertise to be combined in order to collaborate in this new direction. So it looks to me as though you're planning and building in May in a way that is laying out the land of this potential large social project that you're involved in. In June, we have the Fool, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. So interesting that I see this time as a new opportunity. On one hand, a release of the old stories, the old opportunities that you have experienced in the past. You have done something quite similar to what you are planning to do now, but you understood it differently. You now are no longer shying away from the opportunity that's being given to you, and it is a leadership opportunity. It is you sorting your responsibilities, skills, and gifts out from the failures and disappointments of the past, from the sense of being obligated or conforming to the expectations of others. And that for you, Sagittarius, is huge. You want to do whatever you do in your own way. You don't want to do it in the way that others expect or predict. And you have finally found that. But it has been incredibly hard work. You are now looking, particularly in June, at mining the work that you've done in order to put together a new, very rigorous, very challenging path and goal that you are creating for yourself. So this is going to maximize the hard work you've already done, and it is going to be difficult to sort out the tremendous opportunities where you fit in the information and communication that's coming towards you. The request for your expertise is all allowing you to resuscitate, almost bring back to life the amount of work, the huge amount of work you've already done on a very similar path. I'm going to clarify the Hermit and the Devil in April with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight, of course, is a repeat. This is really emphasizing your opportunity to plan, to review what you know, what you've done, what you've already built, your expertise, and to reinforce your desire to plan, to be deliberate and procedural about this new path forward. You are committed to the exploration of new ways to build something and to learn, to research, to look at models of those that have done something similar in the past. And it looks as though you have those alliances there for you. There are many models of the kind of accomplishment you seek. However, this is with a clear understanding that your path, your goals are unique to you and cannot be accomplished by anyone else. And forgive me, I'm going to adjust this camera that seems to want to fall down right in the middle of this really important reading. Okay, hopefully that will stay up. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Wands in May with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Wow. There's a big heart healing that is occurring for you in May. You have had to release a lot of failure, a lot of disappointment, and that is clear already from this reading that there has been a lot that you have accomplished that has been dissatisfying, that did not end well, that failed by some measure of yours, and that you are finding the courage through your healing process, through the realizations that you're experiencing, to open your heart nevertheless. You may not be opening your heart in the same way, and I'm not feeling strong relationship currents from this. I'm feeling strong alliances from this path that you're on right now. That those friendships, those relationships must be allied with your goals. And when they're not, you have now the clarity the innocence and the freshness of healing, to eliminate those from your circle, to recognize where those do not suit your needs or desires, and to practice saying no to all those things that do not match your authentic heart's desire, your authentic personhood and expression. I'm going to clarify the Magician in June with the Knight of Cups and the Death card. The Death card in this particular sense is clearly a rebirth. Falling underneath the Ten of Swords, it is about the necessity to reinforce and identify all those things that don't work for you, and to continue practicing saying no, practicing staying in the zone of your own desires and needs, practicing your own authentic expression and a connection to your potential, your promise. This is your opportunity to fulfill a promise that you made to yourself when you came into this world. And in order to do that, you must release a lot of what you have accomplished or not accomplished to your satisfaction, to your standards. And that is a very tall order, but you're getting better and better at being curious, exploring, recognizing that the key element of connection, be that in friendship, romantic relationship, collaboration, is key to the ability to move through this path of destiny that you are now fulfilling. You are now clear is your path, is your destiny, and that you cannot complete your life without having made this attempt. I hope this reading has been helpful to you, Sagittarius, despite my fiddling with the camera. I apologize for that. I'm not super tech savvy. But if you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot, as I pull an oracle card. The key word is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. I'm going to leave this here for your meditation. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you next time, Sagittarius. Namaste.